Hey YouTube, it's me again. I'm working on making all of my videos. I still haven't edited a couple of them, and I'll have to see how it goes with uploading them at the library, if I'll have enough Wi-Fi, or maybe even have to go to McDonald's again for Wi-Fi. Or hopefully tomorrow I will be getting internet at the house, and we shall see if that's enough connection to get any of these videos uploaded to YouTube. Again, another reason why I'm trying to keep it short, or we'll see. So today I thought I'd talk about our day 2 of the road trip that we took back in March. So like I'd said yesterday, we had started our trip and our first stop was the redwood trees. So day 2, we had woken up early from that camp spot that we had stayed at. I believe we woke up like 5:30, 6 o'clock, packed up all our stuff and pretty much got on the road immediately. We were a little worried that the campsite's gates weren't going to be open, but luckily they were. And we knew that day was going to be our long day because we wanted to make it all the way to Vegas, and we were still at the northern part of California. And we were staying on Highway 101 because we had wanted our next stop to be the Golden Gate Bridge. And it took us about 4 hours, I believe, from our campsite to get to the Golden Gate Bridge. It was kind of weird because we were going through the tunnel, and then all of a sudden the bridge was there, and you're like, whoa, that was not what we were expecting. Yes, the direction was saying it was coming up, but I don't know, it just kind of surprised us. And we weren't aware of the toll, and I'm sure if I had done better research that I would have seen that, but I didn't. And we ended up going through it twice because we wanted to kind of go back around so we could stop at the visitor stop. So we did get something later on our, because we had a rental car, so it went through our Hertz, and we got a little bit more of a payment afterwards. But I think it was only like $30, which is like maybe $10 more than what it would have been if we had paid on time or known. So it wasn't an awful, fee for not knowing. And then, so after we did a little bit of sightseeing, took some pictures, we had wanted to walk on the gate, but dogs aren't allowed on the gate, and we had a dog with us, of course, and we didn't want to put her in the car because it was kind of sunny, and we know how all that goes, and we just didn't want to mess with that. So we went on to our next stop because we knew we still had a lot of ground to cover, and we were trying to avoid some of the traffic in San Francisco, which didn't go over so well because I believe it might have been like lunchtime by the time we got there, or almost about to be lunchtime. So traffic was pretty hectic, pretty intense. I'm surprised we kind of got out of there without an accident at one point. It was intense. And then we drove across another bridge. I don't even know what that one is called, but it's the White Bridge with all the white, whatever. Anyway, so then we continued on, and we stopped that night in Las Vegas. It was kind of a weird road trip because we had taken this route before going down 101. Well, not 101. We had taken 5. This time it was our first time taking 101. And then, at Bakersfield, California, you kind of start crossing over. I don't know what highway it is that ends up kind of connecting to Highway 40. But so we took a little bit of a different route than we had before when we moved out to Washington, because this time we were going to stop in Vegas because it made it easier for us to get to the Hoover Dam and stuff the next day. But we stopped in Vegas, and we got there at probably like 11 o'clock at night. We ended up staying at La Quinta. We had already booked this, and we had already known we were going to stay in a hotel that night because we knew we drove about 14 to 15 hours that day because that was our ground covering day. So we stayed at La Quinta because we are rewards members, and we really like how they give military discounts, and that our dog can stay there for free. So we left her in the room, even though that's not really what you're supposed to. We left her in the room, and we took the shuttle and we went on the Strip. And we knew there was a place we wanted to eat for dinner, even though it was pretty late at night. We had eaten there before. We had been in Vegas. It's I should have gotten the name down before. Maybe I'll put it in the description below. But it's a Mexican restaurant that's right on the Strip that's like really close to the Bellagio. So after we watched a couple of the shows of the Bellagio water show, we went and ate dinner. Of course, had to have a margarita after all that traffic in San Francisco and some of the Strip traffic. So we pretty much just ate dinner. That was our night out on to town in Vegas, and I think we tried one more time at playing slot machines, but we're just not gamblers and we really don't understand how any of that works. So then we went, what did we do? So then we went back to the room, and by this time it was probably like 1 a.m., 1:30, maybe possibly 2 a.m. So we were getting bed too a little later than we had planned, and we wanted to get an early start, but not really how day 3 went. So I think I'll stop it there, and then I'll add some pictures of our day 2 on the road trip, and tune in tomorrow to see how our day 3 went and all the fun stuff that we did. We ended up, checking off the bucket list of Grand Canyon, and we found a cute little town that we didn't even know was around that area. So make sure you check in tomorrow to see all about that, and subscribe, and I'll add all my social media links, and let me know what you thought. And don't be too harsh, because these are still my first videos.